My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. He who rejects me and does not receive my words has one who judges him. The word that I have spoken shall judge him in the last day. Because I spoke not from myself, but the Father who sent me has given me a command, what I should say and what I should speak. And I know that his command is everlasting life. Therefore, whatever I speak, as the Father has said to me, so I speak. Do you not believe that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me? The words that I speak to you I do not speak from myself, but the Father who stays in me does his works. Believe in me that I am in the Father, and the Father in me. Otherwise, believe me because of the works themselves. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who believes in me, the works that I do, he shall do also. I speak what I have seen with my Father, and you do what you have heard from your father. They answered and said to him, Abraham is our father. Yeshua said to them, If you were Abraham's children, you would do the works of Abraham. And I shall increase your seed like the stars of the heavens, and I shall give all these lands to your seed, and in your seed all the nations of the earth shall be blessed. Because Abraham obeyed my voice and guarded my charge, my commands, my laws, and my Torah. But if a man is righteous, and shall do right ruling and righteousness, if he has not eaten on the mountains, nor lifted up his eyes to the idols of the house of Israel, nor defiled his neighbor's wife, nor comes near a woman during her uncleanness, if he does not oppress anyone, does return to the debtor his pledge, does not commit robbery, does give his bread to the hungry, and covers the naked with a garment, if he does not lend on interest, or take increase, turns back his hand from unrighteousness, executes right ruling in truth between man and man, if he walks in my laws, and he has guarded my right rulings in truth, he is righteous, he shall certainly live, declares the Master Yahweh. Let your light so shine before men, so that they see your good works and praise your Father who is in the heavens. Do not think that I came to destroy the Torah or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to complete. For truly, I say to you, till the heaven and the earth pass away, one jot or one tittle shall by no means pass from the Torah till all be done. And the child grew and became strong in spirit, being filled with wisdom, and the favor of Elohim was upon him. And his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the festival of the Pesach. In the first new moon, on the 14th day of the new moon, between the evenings, is the Pesach to Yahweh. Yeshua said to him, If you wish to be perfect, go, sell what you have and give to the poor, and you shall have treasure in heaven, and come, follow me. When there is a poor man with you, one of your brothers, within any of your gates in your land which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you, do not harden your heart, nor shut your hand from your poor brother. Respect your father and your mother, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Respect your father and your mother, so that your days are prolonged upon the soil which Yahweh your Elohim is giving you. As it has been written in the Torah of Yahweh, every male who opens the womb shall be called set apart to Yahweh. And to give an offering according to what is said in the Torah of Yahweh, a pair of turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. And if she is not able to bring a lamb, then she shall bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. And it came to be, after 3 days, that they found him in the set-apart place, sitting in the midst of the teachers, both listening to them and asking them questions. And these words which I am commanding you today shall be in your heart, and you shall impress them upon your children. And when 8 days were completed for him to be circumcised, his name was called Yeshua, the name given by the messenger before he was conceived in the womb. And on the 8th day the flesh of his foreskin is circumcised. What then shall we say? Is the Torah sin? Let it not be. However, I did not know sin except through the Torah, for also the covetousness I knew not if the Torah had not said, You shall not covet. And it is righteousness for us when we guard to do all this command before Yahweh our Elohim, as he has commanded us. Oh, that they had such a heart in them to fear me and to guard all my commands always, so that it might be well with them and with their children forever. And you shall love Yahweh your Elohim and guard his charge, even his laws and his right rulings and his commands always. The works of his hands are truth and right ruling. All his orders are trustworthy. They are upheld forever and ever, performed in truth and straightness, that I might guard your Torah continually, forever and ever. Forever, O Yahweh, your word stands firm in the heavens. Your commands make me wiser than my enemies, for it is ever before me. I have inclined my heart to do your laws forever to the end. Sustain me that I might be saved, and always look to your laws. For the earth has been defiled under its inhabitants, because they have transgressed the Torah, changed the law, broken the everlasting covenant. You have made light of all those who stray from your laws, for falsehood is their deceit. And it speaks words against the Most High, and it wears out the set-apart ones of the Most High, and it intends to change appointed times and law, and they are given into its hand for a time and times and half a time. The coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan, with all power and signs and wonders of falsehood, and with all deceit of unrighteousness in those perishing, because they did not receive the love of the truth in order for them to be saved. And for this reason Elohim sends them a working of delusion, for them to believe the falsehood. Streams of water have run down from my eyes, because they did not guard your Torah. Hear the word of Yahweh, you children of Israel, for Yahweh has a case against the inhabitants of the land. For there is no truth or loving commitment or knowledge of Elohim in the land. Swearing and lying and murdering and stealing and committing adultery have increased, and bloodshed follows bloodshed. Therefore the land mourns, and everyone living there languishes, with the beasts of the field and the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea are taken away. However, let no one strive or reprove another, for your people are like those striving with the priest. And you shall stumble in the day, and the prophet shall also stumble with you in the night, and I shall make your mother perish. My people have perished for lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I reject you from being priest for me. Since you have forgotten the Torah of your Elohim, I also forget your children. Moshe commanded us a Torah, an inheritance of the assembly of Yaakov, in whom you also, having heard the word of truth, the good news of your deliverance, in whom also, having believed, you were sealed with the set-apart spirit of promise, who is the pledge of our inheritance, until the redemption of the purchased possession, to the praise of his esteem. I say to you that in the same way there shall be more joy in the heaven over one sinner repenting than over 99 righteous ones who need no repentance. Yahweh bless you and guard you. Yahweh make his face shine upon you, and show favor to you. Yahweh lift up his face upon you, and give you peace. Thus they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I myself shall bless them.